From the Classic 107 studios in downtown Winnipeg, 107 Live for Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.
And welcome to Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live. Level 1 Band Festival is taking place next week from April 25th to April 28th. And it's put on by the Manitoba Band Association every year. And Level 1 Band Festival features a lot of great young performers, sort of just getting their feet wet with playing and performing live. So we've invited a couple of young students from grade 6 from Ecole Regent Park. In the studio, we have two trumpeters. We have Noah Long and Andrew Jackson, and we also have their teacher, and she's the chair of the Level 1 Band Festival, Vanessa Nowostawski. So good morning to everybody. Thank you very much for coming in this morning, you guys. Appreciate it. I guess you're missing a little bit of school today for morning, but that's okay.
It's actually a day off for them.
It's a day off. Okay, well, there you go. So now you got to getting up early on your day off. But before we chat a little bit, you're going to play one song for us first. What are they going to play first?
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Oh, I like that one. Okay, let's do it. Sounds awesome, you guys. That's really, really good. I love it. It's amazing. We'll have a chat with them in 1 second. I've got two trumpeters in the studio. We have Noah Long and Andrew Jackson, two grade 6 students from Ecole Regent Park who are going to be participating in the Level 1 Band Festival with the Manitoba Band Association. And the chair of that festival and their teacher is Vanessa Nowostawski. So Vanessa, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in this morning. I know you've been in here a few times.
Yes.
So it's a pleasure to have you back.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about this festival, first of all.
It's probably one of my favorite festivals, actually, that we have by the Manitoba Band Association. It's for students who are in usually their first or second year of playing. The students perform as an ensemble with their school band, so they perform 3 pieces, one of which is a chorale, and then 2 pieces of the teachers and the ensemble's own selection. Following their performance, they get to go into another room where they get to do 2 clinics, one where they get to work on their music that they just performed, and then another one entitled Band Basics, where they're going over things like playing scales or doing some melody playbacks or rhythm practice as well. So it's a really great little festival that kind of gets the kids' feet wet with performing and also playing and getting workshopped as well.
Mm-hmm. So how did you choose these 2 performers to come in this morning out of them all? How many? First of all, how many in the band usually?
Well, in their grade 6 band, there's 83 students, which is really great
students,
group.
Yes. Man. That'll fill a room.
Yes, absolutely. We just kind of squeeze them all into our band room when we're having
glad. Well, you didn't bring them all. I'm
no,
thankful you didn't quite bring them all.
Yes, exactly.
So how did you choose?
Well, I knew that these 2 students are very keen and very excited about playing music. I know I can always count on them, and when I approached them about this, they were very, very eager to jump on board, and their parents were very supportive as well. So I'm very happy to bring them along.
Well, let me have a chat with them. Noah,
okay.
You're up first.
Sounds good.
All right, let's fix the mic for you a little bit. There we go. Okay, well, welcome to Classic 107. Thank you very much for coming this morning and for playing such great music. Tell me about your background with the trumpet. When did you start playing?
Well, I started playing in grade 5 when we had the choice of instruments. I always wanted to play the trumpet. It's been something that I've wanted since I've been about 8 years old, so I've really wanted to play it. We always had this toy trumpet that I really wanted to play, so when I got older, that's what I wanted to do.
So was there a lot of music growing up around your house, a lot of trumpet music, or what made you so interested in the trumpet?
I don't know. We have my mom plays the piano, and lots of my family plays the piano.
Okay.
But I do too, but I like playing the trumpet because I don't know why, but maybe because it's so loud.
I was going to say, you could be heard above all the pianos in your house.
Exactly. And also it's really awesome to just be playing trumpet, such a unique instrument.
So you've only been playing, what, about a year and a half, or a couple of years maybe?
Around a year and a half.
Around a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really awesome instrument.
So how often do you take lessons?
I don't take lessons. I practice a lot at home though, so it's really important to practice though, because it's not easy, but once you get used to it, it's really fun to play.
So every day?
Every day, I'd say.
Do your parents have to get on your case, or you more do it on your own?
I mostly do it on my own because we
good
have
for you.
Really exciting music that Madame Nowostawski chooses, so it's really fun to practice, not really a chore or anything. So
do you have any particular favorite type of music yet?
I like jazz music.
You like jazz, yeah.
I love the jazz music, so we've been doing that. We have a jazz band, which is really fun. I always do that. It's super fun to play that. And yeah, so that's probably that would be my favorite music, probably jazz band music.
Okay. Well, let's thank you very much, Noah. Noah Long, he's a grade 6 trumpeter from Ecole Regent Park. Well, let's have up next on the microphone, Andrew Jackson. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Welcome to Classic 107.
Thank you.
And I see you're probably a soccer player too. You're wearing a little soccer shirt there. Okay. So tell me about your relationship with the trumpet. When did it start?
Well, when my brother was in grade 5, he got to choose his instrument out of the 4. He chose the trumpet, and when he came home to practice, I was so fascinated in it, and I wanted to play it when I got older.
Okay, so how much older is your brother?
Math. He's 3 years older than me.
He's 3 years older. All right, so did you grow up with a lot of music around the house?
Not a lot, but once my brother got into grade 5, when he started to practice, there was a lot more than usual. Mm-hmm. So that was a good time. Those were good.
So were you swiping his trumpet to practice a little bit, or no, he wouldn't let you do that?
Well, I didn't know how to play it, so I had to practice when I got my own trumpet.
When you got your own trumpet. All right, that was a couple years back?
Yeah, that was last year in
grade 5.
Year.
Last year in grade 5. So you've only been playing a year?
Yeah.
Wow, it sounds amazing so far. And are you a fan of jazz as well? It's okay. We got one broken trumpet in the background, but that's okay. We have a trumpet solo coming up next. No, it's okay. So what? Any particular kind of music that you like?
Well, I do like the jazz music, and our band music, it's getting very cool. Mm-hmm. There's a few pieces that I like in it.
So what do you find most challenging about playing the trumpet?
It's these high notes. I'm trying to play the last post for Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
And there's a few super high notes, and that's really challenging.
And why is that? Because of the breath and the amount of pressure you have to put into it, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since it's usually played on a bugle, I'm playing it on a trumpet, so it's kind of a little bit harder, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. So is your brother still playing trumpet too?
Yes, he's still playing trumpet.
Mm-hmm. So you guys have the trumpet duos.
Yeah.
Trumpet duos in the house. Did anyone else play an instrument in your house, or?
No.
No one? Just you guys?
Yeah.
All right, well, keep it up. So you're going to play another song for us. What have you got lined up?
Well, we got La Bamba.
La Bamba. Okay, well, forgive me if I dance a little bit. But all right, so here we have two trumpeters from Ecole Regent Park. We have Noah Long and Andrew Jackson. Again, two grade 6 trumpeters and their teacher, Vanessa Nowostawski, is in the studio as well. You're listening to Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live, and we're chatting, and they're playing because it's a Level 1 Band Festival taking place April 25th to 28th, featuring some really, really fun young musicians. So let's have a listen. Here we have La Bamba. Awesome. You guys sound really good, really good. Thank you for coming in this morning. And thank you, Vanessa, for bringing them in. Again, two young trumpeters, grade 6, in fact, Noah Long and Andrew Jackson, performing in the studio on Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live. And you can catch them and the rest of their small band of 86 or 87 people at the Level 1 Band Festival, which starts next week on Tuesday and runs all the way through the week.
107 Live is Classic 107's intimate concert series, brought to you by Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.